Have you ever found it odd that a vast natural space like Central Park is in the middle of Manhattan? How did that area escape development? It didn't. It was home to a thriving black community until 1857. Happy Black History Month. Today we're going to be talking about Seneca Village. Starting in 1825, free black people were buying land in the area, and by 1827, when slavery was officially ended in New York State, it became a refuge from discrimination in the downtown area. It was the first settlement of its kind in New York, running from West 82nd to West 89th Street. By 1855, over half the residents owned their own houses. This allowed them to vote. In 1821, New York State required African American men to own at least $250 in property and hold residency for at least 3 years to be able to vote. Of the 100 black New Yorkers eligible to vote in 1845, 10 lived in Seneca Village. As I said before, it was a thriving community. By 1855, the village had a population of about 350 residents. Roughly two-thirds of those residents were free black families, one-third were Irish immigrants, and a small number were of German descent. The village grew to be a middle-class black community of 5 acres with streets, 3 churches, 2 schools, 2 cemeteries, and 50 homes. However, in 1853, the New York State Legislature chose 750 acres of land running from 59th to 106th Street to be the site of the new park. In the lead up to the construction of the park, the media and investors pushed the narrative that the people living in the area were living in shanty towns and that the residents were squatters and vagabonds. Obviously, we know that's false. We know it was a thriving multicultural community, but they wanted to build the park there. And by pushing this narrative, there wouldn't be much public outcry once they did finally force them out of their homes. The residents fought to keep their community together, but in 1857, the city used eminent domain to force the residents out of their home and demolish them. It's unknown where exactly the residents relocated to. Some may have gone to other African American communities in the region, such as Sandy Ground in Staten Island and Skunk Hollow in New Jersey. There isn't much known about Seneca Village, unfortunately. I looked through numerous websites, and there's not a ton of information outside of what I just read to you guys. This is the last of my Black History Month lessons, but it's obviously not going to be the last Black History lesson that I teach because Black history is American history. It's Women's History Month this month, apparently. I'm not going to be doing daily lessons because that was a lot, but I will be doing a couple a week. Everyone that found me through my Black History lessons, hi, thank you for following me. Thank you for staying around. Happy Black History Month. I'll see you guys in the next video.